Here I am, walking through the bush. I really hope there's no snakes today. I haven't really come across snakes here before though. I mean, I think there's lots of places for them to slither away to. Some grasses. Okay, so what people might not know about me is I'm actually the daughter of a botanist and a geologist. Both my mum and my dad, they worked for the government as botanists and geologists. Ooh, I want to show you something. This type of grass is one of my favorite grasses. It's really nice. Anyway, so for most of my childhood, I spent in bushland, wandering around in bushland, you know, driving through paddocks, opening the gates, closing the gates, just wandering around bushwalks. We'd often go for rainforest walks as well, and we'd often... Ooh, what's that? There's an animal somewhere. Maybe just a little lizard. Oh, maybe a snake. Keep walking, Jen. Uh, so yeah, so walking around in the bush is kind of, you know, the norm for me. This is just a very small little bushland. It's not particularly wild, but I do believe, you know, I'm pretty sure some koalas live here and kangaroos come here at night. This isn't the biggest sort of kangaroo area, but I have heard them bounding through at night sometimes. What else? Recently we had a dead, gosh, what was that creature? I think it was like a dead bandicoot, baby bandicoot, or maybe a dead quoll, or I don't know, some kind of shrew, small mouse-like, but not mouse kind of thing. Yeah, and that was in our courtyard, which backs onto the bushland. There's an upturned tree. Always got to be careful not to see that hole there. Don't poke your hand in that hole. There'll be something in there for sure. So yeah, so this is very tame bushland. Like, it's, you know, near residential area, so it's not particularly wild. You can see there's all these little paths. A lot of the teenage boys ride their bikes through here, and occasionally we'll sit and drink in here, which is a little bit less fun. This is kind of it. Oh, I think I'll go back this way. I'm sort of lost, but it also sort of doesn't matter because this particular part of the bushland is very, very small. What else might people not know? Well, yeah, so I'm a bit worried about getting ticks today. Ticks are the one thing that I really don't like. I can handle snakes, I can handle spiders or whatever, but paralysis ticks are the, you know, the type that people, dogs and cats often get. I don't know if they have paralysis ticks in the States. I assume they do. In summer is when they're the worst, so in winter it's not so bad. Oh yeah, in winter it's not so bad. I shouldn't worry about it. Oh, look at these beautiful grasses. Hold on. Look at that. So fluffy. Yeah, in winter I don't think I have to worry so much because I'm pretty sure they hibernate in winter. But what ticks do is that they cling to like little bushes and stuff, and they feel the vibrations in the air. So if they feel you, if you kind of brush past bushes and stuff, they'll drop down onto you, and then they'll burrow into you, and then they'll poison you with their paralysis poison, which can cause your face to swell, can cause you to get like lethargic and stuff like that. If a tick is on you for long enough, you can die from it, but you'd have to, you know, you'd have to really not notice that you've got a freaking tick bite. Look, there's some random bricks. This is what I mean. This isn't proper bushland. Proper bushland, you don't normally find random bricks. That's a bit curious, isn't it? I mean, why are they in the middle here? Why are there bricks? I don't know. Yeah, that's really random. Also, a lot of naughty people dump stuff in bushland. When I was a kid, we once got a set of couches when we were going bushwalking. We found them just dumped in the bushland, and it's really bad to do that, but people do it anyway. Oh, look at that. Sorry, I know I'm getting a bit too over the top about this grass, but okay, just look at it. I mean, yeah, yeah, I guess it's just grass. I don't think the video camera's really capturing how much it just glows in this light. They're beautiful. Let's look at the treetops. So Australian bushland, this kind of dry bushland, it's very kind of spindly. You know, the trees are very thin. Everything's very dry. I personally don't like this environment as much. My personal environment of choice is the coastal scrub, which is kind of windswept kind of stuff that grows on sand dunes. But you know, this is still home to me as well because my mum loves the bush, but I don't love the bush. I love the bush because my mum loves the bush, you know? What else? What else? What else? I mean, I guess America has plenty of like bushlands and stuff too. It's just more like forests. Ooh, some spider web. What's in this spider web? Let's have a little look-see. Can't really catch it. Nothing. Just a tiny little dude. Yeah, so this is where a bunch of boys ride their bikes. That's what they like to do. Because, you know, suburbs, what else are you going to do, really? And when it rains, this area, excuse me, when it rains, this area forms a little gully of water that rushes through. So, you know, flash flooding is a thing, and it's really beautiful. I love it when it rains, and when it rains, this whole area just smells really nicely. I don't like the bush very much, but I love the smell of the bushland in the rain because the dirt is so dry. It gets this really nice smell to it when the rain hits it. Oh, there's some car noises. Yeah, and so you see there's some litter and stuff. I should go through with a bag. Maybe I should go through this path. I don't even know where that leads. Did I already go through this path? Yeah, I'll go there. I don't know where I am. But I'm not lost because this bushland is too small for me to really get lost in. Yeah, my shoelaces are untied. I can't be bothered tying them up. I'm a rebel. There's something very, very peaceful about the sound of the wind through the trees. Well, I think that's enough bushland for now. So, thank you for watching. If I do decide to share this, I probably won't because I don't think it's particularly interesting for other people. But maybe I will. And see you guys next time.